Hello students, my name is Bhushan Deshmukh. Today we are going to learn about operations on numbers. Operations on numbers. Right? There are basically four types of operation. First one is addition. Second one is subtraction. Third one is multiplication. And fourth one is division. So let's understand one by one. First one is addition. Addition means when two or more numbers are combined together, then it is called as addition. It is called as addition. And addition is denoted by plus sign. Denoted by plus sign. Okay. For example, if 24 and 42 are two numbers, right? When you combine these two numbers, right? That is when you plus 24 with 48, you will get 72, right? This procedure is called addition. Now let's understand second operation, that is subtraction. When one or more number is taken out from a larger number, then it is called subtraction. Right? For example, 100 minus 3 minus 14, right? Here we are taking out two numbers, that is 3 and 14 from 100. So what will we get? 100 minus 17, that is 83. Right? Now let's understand third operation, that is multiplication. When A is multiplied by B, then A is added B times, or B is added A times. Then it is called as multiplication. Right? Now let's understand it. Consider an example. Suppose let's take A is equal to 2 and b is equal to 4. Then when a is multiplied by b, right, when a is multiplied by b, right, that is here multiplication is denoted by x sign, right, multiplication is denoted by x sign. Okay, now here the value of a is 2 into 4. It means when a is multiplied by b, then a is added b times or b is added a times. That is here a is added b times and value of b is 4. That is 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, right? That is equal to 8. Or you can add b as a times. Value of b is 4 and added a times, and value of a times is 2. That is 4 plus 4, 8. This operation is called as multiplication, right? Let's understand fourth operation, that is division. If capital D and small d are two numbers, then capital D upon small d is called as operation of division. Operation of division, right? And division is denoted by, it is denoted by this sign. Okay, now here capital D is called dividend, and small d is called divisor, right? And there are two more terms are also there in division, that is quotient and remainder. Now let's understand these two terms, quotient and remainder. Quotient means a number which tells us about how many times a divisor exists in dividend. Dividend is called quotient. Let's denote quotient by Q. So to understand quotient, let's take an example. For example, 8 divided by 4. Sorry, 8 divided by 2, right? 8 is divided by 2. That is 8 is divided by 2. Now, how many times this dividend contains this divisor? As we know that 2 4s are 8, right? So 8 minus 8 is 0. Now this 4 times this divisor exists 4 times in dividend, right? So here this 4 is called as quotient, right? This 2 is called divisor. This 8 is dividend. And here, as we understand, this number is exactly divisible. So here nothing is left. This final number is called remainder, right? Let's one more an example to understand division. Consider an example 17 divided by 5, right? It is also can be written as 17 upon 5, right? And we solve it like 17, it is 5. Now here how much time this divisor exists in dividend? As we know that in table of 5 17 does not come, but a number comes in table of 5 that is near to the 17. So let's take a number that is near to the 17 and is less than 17. Therefore, as we know that 5 3s are 15. Here 17 minus 15 is 2, right? Here, as we know that this 17 is not exactly divisible by 5. Therefore, some number is left behind here. This last number is called remainder. As we seen earlier, this 3 is called quotient. This 17 is called dividend, and 5 is called divisor. That is when a number is not exactly divisible, then it has then we get remainder other than 0. Other than 0, right? And when we get 0 as a remainder, when a number is exactly divisible, right? When a number is exactly divisible, then we get remainder equal to 0. Okay, in today's section we have learned about operations on number. If you have any difficulty, you can ask. Okay, thank you students.